From Kashmir to Kanyakumari, India is a spellbinding mosaic of culture, tradition, languages, and an extraordinary mingling civilization. Keeping its age-old culture maintained, today the country is taking huge strides on the path of development. Namaste, I'm your host Pratiksha, and today in our episode of My India, we bring you some of the stories that will give a glimpse of our country's diversity, cultures, and the developments happening in and around the world. The month of Sawan is considered to be the most sacred period for worship. The newlyweds in Punjab visit Shri Durgiana temple during Sawan to seek blessings from goddess Durga. The Shri Durgiana temple in Amritsar bears a striking resemblance to the Golden Temple. During this time, newlywed women embellish themselves with floral jewellery assisted by their spouses. Let's take a closer look at these traditions. The city of Amritsar in India is the home to the world's most sacred pilgrimage site among the Sikh community, the Golden Temple. Although it is popularly known as a land of Sikhism, the city flaunts a wide variety of cultural influences. Shri Durgiana temple in Amritsar, although it's a center for Hinduism, it draws a stark similarity with Golden Temple. Revered among Punjabi Hindus and Sikhs alike, the temple derives its name from the Hindu goddess Durga. As per the Hindu lunar calendar, the month of Sawan is considered the most sacred period for worship and several other religious activities. The newlyweds in Punjab and from outside the state visit the Shri Durgiana temple every year to seek blessings from the goddess. During the auspicious month, the newlywed women adorn flower-inspired jewellery. The men assist their wives in putting on their flower jewellery after they select the design. The antique Radha Krishna sculpture in the temple is where newlyweds bow their heads and pray for a blissful married life.
एज अ न्यू ब्राइडल यहाँ पे श्रृंगार होता है सावन के महीने में, तो मैंने भी अपनी फैमिलीज़ के साथ यहाँ पे श्रृंगार किया है. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. मैं स्पेशली चंडीगढ़ से यहाँ आई हूँ. मैं चंडीगढ़ रहती हूँ. यहाँ हम लोग स्पेशली श्रृंगार के लिए आए.
हम यहाँ सावन का त्यौहार मनाने आए हैं दुर्गियाना मंदिर. सावन में फूलों का श्रृंगार बहुत अच्छा लगता है. गहनों के श्रृंगार से ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है. न्यूली मैरिड कपल अपनी फ्यूचर लाइफ के लिए आशीर्वाद लेने जाते हैं कि सब अच्छे से रहे.
Shri Durgiana temple in the city is considered a religious site for centuries. The massive, wonderfully sculpted silver doors that have the incarnations of Vishnu and other gods etched on them are what give the temple its other name, Silver Temple. All day long, bhajan kirtans are performed inside the temple and the worshippers participate and enjoy the ambience.
ये हर साल दुर्गियाना मंदिर में ये जो श्रृंगार किया जाता है, ये नव दंपत्ति जो है अपने पति की दीर्घायु के लिए, अपने संतान की लंबी आयु के लिए अपना कलियों से श्रृंगार करती हैं. और हर साल श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण मंदिर में भगवान श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण जी का, श्री कृष्ण दरबार, श्री राम दरबार का हर साल सावन महीने में श्रृंगार किया जाता है, कलियों का श्रृंगार किया जाता है.
Due to several mythical and historical ties, the sacred city of Amritsar, which was established by the 4th Sikh Guru Ramdas ji, has come to take special significance in Hindu mythology. The central structure, in a similar manner, rises from the midst of a tank and has canopies all around it. A well-known repository of Hindu scriptures in the temple is everywhere from its walls, pillars, corridors, and most evidently in the hearts of the pilgrims. Dargahs offer an inclusive space for people of all faiths to come and pray together. They are also a proven medium to foster an environment of understanding and harmony among people. Today, we will visit one such Dargah, a 610-year-old Mahim Makhdum Shah Baba Dargah, which is visited by millions every year. People say, among everything, from music to magic and from devotion to divinity, it is the love and harmony they felt and fostered here that they cherish the most.
In the bustling metropolis of Mumbai lies the sacred shrine of Baba Makhdum Ali Mahimi, a place where people come to seek spiritual enlightenment and inner peace. The Dargah of Baba Makhdum Ali is highly regarded by the believers of all faiths. Hindu, Muslim, Sikh and Christian, and is visited by them on a regular basis, therefore making it a remarkable symbol of communal harmony. The mystical mazar of the Sufi saint is believed to be over 6 centuries old, with the tradition of a 10-day fair dating back to the British era.
माहिम दरगाह पे मुझे कमोबेश 7-8 साल से मैं आता हूँ और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह जो भी बाबा से मांगा है हमने वो मिला है मुझे। आज जो भी आज ज़िंदगी में हालात जो भी चल रहे मामला जो भी अच्छे गुजर रहे उनका करम है। तो हर जुमेरात मुझे आना होता ही है। आप कभी भी आइए, जुमेरात को तो बहुत से लोग आते ही है। आप संडे को आइए, शनिवार के दिन कभी भी आइए, आपको हर धर्म के लोग मिलेंगे, चाहे हिंदू, मुसलमान, सिख, ईसाई जो भी हो। सब अपने अपने मन्नत मुराद लेकर आते हैं और जो भी है उनकी मन्नत मुराद अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बाबा के करम से पार होती है उनकी मुरादें।
The charisma of Baba is believed to be such that it draws followers from around the world as devotees come to offer chadars and seek blessings. The centuries-old Mahim Dargah is visited by more than 5 million devotees every year. It is said that sincere prayers never go unanswered and the wishes of true devotees always have their heartfelt wishes fulfilled. The Dargah is also referred to as an ideal place for those who come to seek peace and solace away from the chaotic lifestyle.
महिम दरगाह से मैं काफ़ी दिनों से आती हूँ। ये दरबार में हर कोई आता है, मतलब इसमें हिंदू और मुस्लिम का भेदभाव नहीं है, कोई भी जात के आते हैं इधर। और मेरे बाबा का ये मखदूम शाह बाबा का दरबार है ये, और यहाँ पे मतलब लंबे लंबे से बहुत दूर दूर से लोग आते हैं इधर। और यहाँ पे आके बहुत अच्छा लगता है, लोगों को सुकून होता है। हाँ, हमको भी सुकून मिलता है, इसके लिए तो मैं यहाँ पे आती हूँ।
The Quran Sharif, written by the saint centuries ago, still emits a fresh fragrance. It is often put on public display during the months of Ramadan. People believe it as a miracle of Baba and gather in large numbers to witness the moment.
माहिम दरगाह शरीफ जो है मखदूम शाह का ये आस्थाना है, उनकी मदर का भी आस्थाना है इधर है और लगभग 610 साल पुराना ये आस्थाना है। और ट्रस्ट भी हमारा 150 साल पुराना रजिस्टर्ड ट्रस्ट है और ब्रिटिश के टाइम का एक गैजेट भी है 1901 का कि हर साल यहाँ माहिम का फेयर होगा 10 दिन के लिए मखदूम शाह की शान में, जिसमें आप लोग जानते हैं कि पुलिस की पहली चादर चढ़ती है और काफ़ी जगह के लोग आते। लगभग मैं समझता हूँ राउंड द ईयर 5 मिलियन के लोग का फुटफॉल इधर रहता है माहिम दरगाह पे।
For ages, the Dargah or shrine of Sufi saints has been regarded as a place to promote religious and cultural harmony, which is still nurturing love and brotherhood among people.
And now, I round up of some of the major stories that made news recently.
On the occasion of Kargil Vijay Divas, a wreath-laying ceremony was held at Kargil War Memorial in Ladakh. Tributes were paid to the soldiers who sacrificed their lives in the 1999 Kargil War. Army Chief General Manoj Pandey laid a wreath at the War Memorial. Other than him, Indian Navy Chief R. Hari Kumar also paid homage to the soldiers. Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary paid tribute to the soldiers. Chief of the Defence Staff Anil Chauhan also laid wreath at the Kargil War Memorial. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh also reached Ladakh to pay homage to the soldiers who lost their lives. Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh B.D. Mishra also reached the War Memorial to pay homage to the soldiers. Kargil War was one of the toughest wars fought in the most inhospitable conditions, both due to its geographical and climatic conditions. During the war, the Indian Army recaptured the strategic peaks of Tololing, Tiger Hill and Point 4875 among others. India and Sri Lanka will conduct feasibility studies on petroleum line, land bridge connectivity between the countries, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi said after holding talks with the Sri Lankan President in New Delhi.
भारत और श्रीलंका के बीच पेट्रोलियम पाइपलाइन के लिए फिजिबिलिटी स्टडी की जाएगी। इसके अलावा एक लैंड ब्रिज की फिजिबिलिटी को भी जांचने का निर्णय लिया गया।
India's support was critical for Sri Lanka last year after it almost ran out of dollars and sank into a financial crisis that left it struggling to fund essential imports, including fuel and medicine. New Delhi provided about $4 billion in rapid assistance between January and July 2022 to Colombo. Sri Lankan President Ranil Wickremesinghe, who was on a 2-day visit to India, said the two countries have agreed on a vision to enhance their economic partnership. Indian naval ship Kirpan was decommissioned from the Indian Navy and handed over to Vietnam People's Navy on July 23. INS Kirpan has completed 32 years of illustrious service to the nation. The decommissioning and handing over ceremony of INS Kirpan to VPN was presided over by Chief of Naval Staff Admiral R. Hari Kumar.
India's multicultural and diverse society has always welcomed scholars, Sufis and saints, providing them with a platform to share their worldly knowledge and spiritual teachings with the people. The Dargah in Gujarat's Rajkot is a profound example of home to such centuries-old mystical teachings that leave a lasting impact on its devotees. These teachings evoke a strong sense of belongingness among the followers and promote the message of universal brotherhood to the world. Let's take a closer look at this significant place.
In the heart of Gujarat's Rajkot lies the beautiful architecture where the religious boundaries fade away, where love and brotherhood blossom. A story that traces back its roots in the British era period. The Gaibin Shah Pir Dargah is a living symbol of peace and harmony. Devotees of all religious hues, Hindus, Muslims, Sikh, Christian, come from near and far to express their shared reverence for Sufi saints. They offer coconut, jaggery and chadar as a mark of devotion to saints. It is a beautiful sight to behold as the Dargah is graced with the presence of people from every walk of life along the day.
मैं हर गुरुवार को यहाँ पे आती हूँ और कई सालों से आती हूँ। हिंदू मुस्लिम सब आते हैं और यहाँ पे मन्नतें जो भी मांगते हैं वो पूरी होती है और एक सुकून है यहाँ पे आने से।
Gentle rituals performed by devoted priests offer a great sense of solace to everybody. As they engage in sacred act of dhuni, purifying the air, it creates a perfect atmosphere for prayer and meditation.
इन लोग हर गुरुवार को कम से कम 1000, 1200, 1500, 2000, 2500 लोग आते हैं सुबह से शाम तक, जो सुबह 5 बजे दरगाह खुलती है और रात को 11 बजे बंद हो जाती है। तब हिंदू लोग की आस्था ज़्यादा जुड़ी हुई है। इन लोग दादा के साथ उनकी आस्था बहुत बड़ी जुड़ी हुई है। उनकी हर चीज़, किसी का बच्चा नहीं होता, किसी का शादी नहीं होती, किसी का कोई मुराद नौकरी के लिए, हर मुराद सरकार पूरी करते हैं। सिर्फ यहाँ पे गुड़ और नारियल चढ़ता है।
The sacred space of Dargah of Saints become one of the favorite destinations for soul-stirring qawwalis, revered Urs festivals and divine speeches offered by all Dharma gurus. The Sufi architecture caters to the needs of many as the shrine incorporates a 25-bed hospital that offers free medical assistance to all. Apart from that, the Dargah facilitates hostel facilities to around 60 to 70 children at a time.
मैं यहीं पे रहता हूँ और मैं काफ़ी टाइम से दरगाह में आता हूँ। मेरा जॉब का प्रॉब्लम था, मतलब जो भी मेरी लाइफ से जुड़े हुए प्रॉब्लम है वो बाबा ने हर प्रॉब्लम में मेरा सुलझाने में साथ दिया है, मुझे बहुत आगे बढ़ाया है।
The Dargah of the Sufi saints is a reminder that beyond the divisions of religion, we are all one people, and Sufism continues to spread the message of peace and brotherhood in society.
And now, we bring you a few short stories about the recent developments and happenings from around the world in our section of World in Focus.
Elon Musk unveiled a new logo for Twitter in an effort to rebrand the microblogging platform. The company's new logo, A white X on a black background had started reflecting on the web version of the social media network a few hours after the official announcement. The big reveal came only hours after a tweet in which the billionaire said he wanted to make the change. His Twitter handle now features the new X. However, the blue bird is still widely visible across the platform.
Facebook's kind of like that. I mean, they've got video, chat, and like the social media platforms. But yeah, it might be new and hopefully like breaking into the market.
After 17 years with an iconic bluebird logo that came to symbolize the broadcasting of ideas to the world, billionaire Elon Musk renamed Twitter X, marking a focus on building an everything app. The company had already changed its name to X Corporation that reflected Musk's desire to turn Twitter into a super app like China's WeChat, which offers payments, shopping, and other services. However, last week Musk said that the firm was still seeing negative cash flow, with ad spending slow to recover from the turmoil that followed the takeover. In one of the busiest, most well-known avenues from Mexico City, dozens of fiberglass cows took up their positions as the Cow Parade exhibition kicked off. Cow Parade is an international art event that consists of decorating streets with colorful fiberglass cows designed by artists. Artists painted and decorated the over 55 life-sized sculptures placed along Reforma Avenue, where passers-by admired them and did not miss the opportunity to take a photo with the cows.
El arte se puede hacer en todas partes y lo vemos aquí en las vacas y se ven hermosas, se ve maravilloso. Ahora sí que el arte está al alcance de todos, ¿no? El poder caminar por Avenida Reforma y encontrarte esta galería tan hermosa de artistas tan destacados y ver sus ideas, sus sentimientos, plasmar lo que ellos están vibrando en ese momento es padrísimo y se transmite.
The sculptures will be on display until September 3. Cow Parade has been held in more than 80 cities around the world since it was founded in Chicago in 1999. In 2005, Mexico City was the first Latin American city to participate. This is the third time the exhibition visits the country. At the end of the exhibit, the cows will be auctioned and the money will be donated to charity institutions. Over the past 20 years, more than 250 million people have seen the cows and the sales have raised more than $30 million.
India is renowned for its flourishing art and culture, captivating people with its exquisite craftwork. However, over time, certain art forms like the Namdacraft of Jammu and Kashmir began to fade away due to neglect. To address this issue, the Department of Handicraft has joined hands with the government to take proactive measures to revive and preserve the lost essence of this craftwork. The main objective is to empower local artisans in the skill of Namda making and enable them to gain recognition on a global scale. Let's explore this initiative further. Kashmir is renowned worldwide for its handicraft. One of its most popular art involves Pashmina weaving. This well-known handicraft has always been in high demand by people entirely across the world. But there is one more unique craft that was clamoring for attention until now. Namdacraft, an ancient handicraft technique unique to Kashmiri artisans, is still in practice in local towns of Srinagar. The dexterous artists of Kashmir meticulously create the beautiful pieces of rugs made out of special wool prepared after days of labor.
बहुत ही ओल्ड ट्रेडिशनल काम है यहाँ कश्मीर में पहले से किया जाता था और बिफोर 90s अगर हम देखेंगे काफ़ी मशहूर था और एक्सपोर्ट भी बहुत हद तक हो जाता लेकिन ड्यू टू सर्टन सर्कमस्टेंसेस इन 1990s क्या हो गया कि उसके बाद इसकी जो है प्रोडक्शन रेट एक्सपोर्ट वगैरह स्टॉप हो गया था ऑलमोस्ट और ये एक ट्रेडिशनल क्राफ्ट जो था वर्ष था एक्सटिंक्ट होने के।
A turning point for the Namdacraft came after a pilot project aimed at reviving this age-old art came into being with the help of the government. In order to improve the skills of artisans and safeguard the traditional methods of Namda manufacturing, a comprehensive training under this initiative was started by the Department of Handicraft.
रिसेंटली डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ हैंडीक्राफ्ट पर्टिकुलरली क्रेडिट में देना चाहूँगा हमारे डिपार्टमेंट के हेड डायरेक्टर सर को, जिन्होंने फिर से कोशिश की इस क्राफ्ट को वापस रिवाइव करने की एंड विद द हेल्प ऑफ गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स। तो मैं कहना चाहता हूँ कि ये रिवाइव हो रहा है और वी आर फीलिंग प्राउड नाउ दैट कि हमारा जो ये ओल्ड ट्रेडिशनल क्राफ्ट है कि नमदा, इसका भी जिक्र हो रहा है और ये रिवाइव हो रहा है।
Artists who were previously struggling to make ends meet now have a new vigor and optimism as a result of the revival of this historic art form. Moreover, artisans have gained a sense of pride and cultural identity due to the revival.
हम खुद करते हैं नमदे के साथ और यहाँ पर बहुत नमदे बनते हैं और यहाँ पर और भी है। हम भी चाहते हैं ये नमदे का काम बढ़े और बहुत अच्छी तरह से चले। हम भी सीख रहे हैं यहाँ पर।
The remarkable comeback of Jammu Kashmir's Namdacraft industry from the verge of extinction to international export is a testament to the resilience of traditional crafts and the determination of artisans. Like the revival of Namdacraft, the Government of India, in collaboration with Department of Handicrafts in Kashmir, are instrumental in preserving and promoting traditional crafts across the region. Namda's craft industry is the testament of Kashmir's culture and traditional art forms the people of Kashmir have passed on from generation to generation.
That's all we have for you this week. Your comments and suggestions are important to us. Do give us your feedback on myindia@ani.in.com. I'm your host Pratiksha, and it's a goodbye from the entire production team.